right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGCast episode number 488. I'm your host, CheapyD, here in Long Island, New York. And as always, we are joined by a man who is also rumored to have hardware defects, Wombat.
Yeah, hardware. That's what they are. Actually, that's probably the only thing on me that works.
Perfect. Everybody throw up now at the same time. Ready? 1, 2.
You know what? Here, this'll help make everyone feel better. I'm actually fully dressed, which is rare while we do these shows.
Wow. So classy.
Yeah, I'm like wearing jeans and stuff. That usually doesn't happen.
A top hat and a monocle.
Tails.
What are you wearing, Ship?
I have pajama pants and a t-shirt on.
What?
Yeah, that's usually how I. That's usually how I roll.
Fallout socks.
Oh, how are your Fallout socks still in one piece?
These are different. I have multiple Fallout socks.
Oh, sorry.
But these are also going in the trash immediately after I take them off today.
Wombat, did you throw out the shorts from last week?
Why?
Because we.
The ripped ones?
Yes.
No. They're still sitting around somewhere.
Because we could have been on a little tear there for a little bit.
Yeah, I have a birthday coming up.
So you're going to throw out your shorts for your birthday?
Yes, I'm saying that now you know what I need for my birthday is new shorts.
Right. All right.
In 3 months.
Yep.
You have a birthday.
Start saving now for a pair of $6 C9 shorts.
Too much focus on Wombat's groin area at the beginning of the show. It's making me a little nauseous.
That's why people tune in.
I just got back from Florida today. We went to Universal Studios. We went to visit my parents, but that was a main focus of the trip as well. The Universal Studios. Have you been there?
I've been there.
I've never been there.
I've been there, but it was before Harry Potter. That was just like a dueling dragons roller coaster when I was there.
I see. It's all about Harry Potter now, or it's mostly about Harry Potter now. That's where the bulk of the people seem to be. It seems tilted in that direction. But that's an expensive vacation for a family. That's no joke. How much a ticket costs to that, Wombat? What would you guess? A ticket to there's like two. It's broken up into two parks so that they could sell you, a 2-park pass basically. Mm-hmm. Guess how much that cost. Now we went on the value day, okay, which is like off season, off peak. So guess how much that would cost for an adult.
Just one day.
One day,
people.
the both parks, and if you want to see all of the Harry Potter. You need both parks. They put conveniently Harry Potter wound up in both of these parks somehow.
I'm gonna say it's $200 a person.
That's very close. Maybe that's what it is if it's peak, but this was $165.
Okay.
I feel
plus
like
tax?
plus tax. I feel like that's a lot. Isn't that a lot of money to go to an amusement park? I mean.
Yes, it's an exorbitant amount of money. Yes, that is, and
that's just for one day, or is that multiple days?
1 day. That's 1 day.
Wow.
Off peak.
It was not that expensive pre Harry Potter.
Now that doesn't include if you want the Express Pass.
Got to get that.
You got to get that because
the Hogwarts Express Pass.
No, the Express Pass unfortunately does not work on any of the Harry Potter stuff. Inconveniently. But how much would you think the Express Pass cost? Actually, I forgot, I think, but it was like
$75.
Yeah, it was like $70, I think. Now that's per person. Now there's another, that's only the basic Express Pass. If you want the unlimited Express Pass, because this is just one Express Pass per ride. So you can only use it, you can only go on each ride once if you want to, using the Express line. There's another fee for the better Express Pass. Anyway, the point is just it's a dizzying amount of money.
And are the express lines actually shorter, or
yes.
are they just?
Oh yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's either an hour or sometimes no line at all, or 10 minutes.
So it pays to be wealthy at Universal.
Dude, you can't even get in if you're not. It's $165 per person. And the kids, you know what the kids discount is? $5. So it's pretty insane. And here's we had a really good time, and Ty, of course.
This is why I'm taking the kids to Colonial Williamsburg this summer, by the way.
Right. I bet you that's a lot. That's not $170.
I think children under 10 are free actually there.
Anyway, the park
How
itself
are the rides?
The park
There
itself,
are no rides.
Right, exactly. But here's the thing, Ship. I know you are a connoisseur of amusement park rides.
Sure. Yeah, I love amusement parks.
I like going to amusement parks, but I don't go that often. So this is the first time I've been to a major American one in a while, I guess.
Okay.
All these rides now are like 3D. It's basically only as good as the video that they've produced.
That's a issue with that park specifically.
I see.
Because it is Universal Studios, so they do have all of that 3D licensed video.
And some of them are good. Like, the Transformers one I thought was very exciting, but the Simpsons one was great. But they're all basically the same thing. You're sitting in chairs. It's shaking. It's not really moving.
That part of that park is not very good. That's the Universal Studios part. You want to be in Islands of Adventure.
Right.
That's the theme park.
Right. They have a lot of those rides too, I guess.
You rode Spider-Man?
Isn't Spider-Man another one of those rides?
Did you not ride Spider-Man?
I did Spider-Man in Japan. I thought I did that. No, we didn't do Spider-Man.
Show's over, everyone. Okay, stay tuned next week.
Sorry, I got to go back to Florida. Hold on.
I don't remember Spider-Man. It has some of that 3D stuff in, but it's a like a mouse car roller coaster type of thing as well.
I have to see.
They still have that Hulk roller coaster?
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
The Hulk roller coaster is great.
We didn't do any of the roller coasters because nobody in my family was going to do that except
you
for me.
You didn't do Spider-Man though.
I guess not. Sorry.
That's a fantastic ride.
Okay. I didn't know about that one.
You should have gone to Disney.
Yeah, if you weren't going to ride anything, you might as well just gone to Disney.
Yeah,
well,
go to Epcot.
The Harry Potter stuff was really cool. I think Ty got a big kick out of that.
That's true. He's read all the books, so
he's read all the books
makes sense.
and seen none of the movies. So I don't. He had a good time. He had a really good time.
Did you get any hurricanes at Jimmy Buffett's?
No, we didn't do that.
When Gretchen and I went, they had like a movie theater there as well. I forget, City Walk, I believe it's called.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So we decided, like after a day of riding roller coasters, we decided that we'd go see a movie. Like, I don't know, towards the end of the day. The park might have actually been closed, or I don't remember how it worked, but
it closes pretty early, I think.
So we went into Jimmy Buffett's and we're eating our meal, and she decides to order a hurricane, and she's never had a hurricane before.
Okay.
And I look down, and she's got like, our movie starts in like 5 minutes. And so they bring her out this hurricane, which I mean, it's a pretty substantial sized drink, as all hurricanes are. It's like 16 ounces of fruity alcohol beverage. And so she drank it all down in the 5 minutes. We go rush down City Walk, get into the movie theater, and like she's just like stumbling at this point. So we sit her down, and we're watching Ocean's 12. So like a movie that you can't like. You're supposed to be confused while you're watching it to begin with.
I say lots of quick cuts and jumping and
right, and you're not quite sure what's going on with the plot. It's supposed to be like a kind of a thinker while you're watching it. And she's just like looking at me like she just has no clue what's going on. So then, yeah, she left for the bathroom several times. I don't remember if it was just to go to the bathroom or to get rid of the hurricane otherwise.
Right.
But that was a pretty great experience at Universal Studios.
No,
we had to watch that.
Your
movie
wife
again.
is going to love that you told this story on the show.
She doesn't care.
It's not like she robbed a child or something during her drunken
And then
spree.
she robbed the child? That's terrible.
She enjoyed her hurricane. She had not had one of those.
No regrets.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Is the
No.
NBA restaurant still there?
I didn't see. No, there's a giant NBC grill that had foosball tables that were actual tables that you eat off of, which I thought was pretty cool. It's an amazing spectacle, but it's a huge expense. We had a great time though as a family, and I don't know what to tell you. It was fun.
Ride Spider-Man next time.
Right, next time.
Next time, Spider-Man will be at Disney.
Oh. Yeah, they're going to have to rebrand that ride, aren't they?
Yeah, they're going to rebrand all of it.
We were tired at that point anyway. It was enough rides.
Back to your parents' house.
The Simpsons ride was really funny. Everybody enjoyed that.
That was not there when I was there. The last time I was there, it was all like the Jaws ride was still there, and Back to the Future was still there.
Nah,
And is Twister still there?
I don't.
Or Earthquake?
No, I don't think so. I'm not sure though. We didn't see everything. We only went for one day, so we couldn't see everything. But the Simpsons ride was so funny. While you're waiting, it's making fun of itself, and the whole experience is pure Simpsons. It would be great if there was really like an Itchy and Scratchy land, but I know Simpsons is probably well past its peak of popularity for that to happen.